So did you do anything in the school? Like, did you do theater sponsored in the school, or
I didn't do theater. I mean, there's a whole drama program, and I didn't audition for that. I kind of sized that up before I auditioned or before I submitted as something that I just wasn't in a lot of plays in high school. And so I was like, I don't think stand-up I didn't feel confident in my acting resume or my ability to, like, every time I looked at because I originally had written off NYU as like, I'm not going to apply there. I don't know how to write and edit. I don't know how to edit movies or make a movie to submit.
It's a prestigious school,
but then I started getting involved. I kind of took the reins of our campus, like our high school closed circuit TV station.
Yeah.
Started making weekly content there, taught myself how to edit.
Oh, wow.
So then after a year of doing that, I was like, I think I actually could apply to NYU now for film because I would actually know how to edit something into a product. I still don't feel like I could deliver a believable, like, whatever the drama audition is, like 2 original monologues and then a blank. And I was like, I can't do this.
So were your classes mostly like camera AV stuff?
Yeah, well, the NYU, there's like a bunch of, like, I took a sound design, like, you have to take this big swath of of like production classes. There's
like
all
Foley
these
stuff?
What's that?
Like Foley artist stuff?
I mean, yeah, it's called Sound One, and you get a little Marantz kit. I mean, this is such obsolete equipment now. I'm so old. But, and you go and you make your little radio plays, and, or you go and kind of record sounds, and like you have to edit together this type of piece with using only found sounds.
Sure.
So there was never like super involved Foley, but. And then I was doing there's kind of camera classes, and the writing classes were the ones I probably enjoyed more. And then at starting sophomore year, you start making your short films as kind of camera exercises.
Yeah.
And then junior year, it's all about you're just making your short film, and then taking kind of other general education classes to fill it in.
So your degree was film, TV,
film and television production. Yeah.
Had you been to New York previously before going there?
I visited the school and took a tour, gone around New York. I mean, a lot of people don't. I mean, not a lot, but I mean, a decent amount of people don't like the NYU experience because you don't have a typical college. Like, there's no campus really. I mean, Washington Square Park is
campus,
theoretically the center of campus, but it's also shared with homeless people playing chess.
Tourists.
Like, you don't feel like this is my quad. I can so you really, and there's no sense of community because what can the college offer you that you couldn't just go do in New York City on your own? They'd be, the campus, like the dorm halls would be like, we're all going to see a movie. And I'd be like, I can go see him. Well, I don't care. Why do I?
Did you do stuff outside of comedy? Were you running around the city? Or did you guys find yourself, learning how to use butterfly knives and stuff or anything?
Oh, wow. What a specific thing to ask me. Did I find myself in New York running around learning how to use butterfly knives? I mean, I guess it's an easy question to answer. No. I never have held a butterfly knife. I didn't even know of that as like a traditional New York thing.
I just mean, were you like taking the train to Brooklyn and urban exploring Brooklyn, or were you going up to the Upper West Side and hanging out, Sex and the City style?
I was doing shows. I mean, I was doing a lot of. I was doing the monthly sketch show, which there would always be writers' meetings, and then you'd have to rehearse the scenes.
So you were
and I had
immersed in
classes.
comedy.
Yeah, I was just 100% doing comedy.